Hey guys! How's everyone doing tonight? Didn't expect me to come out on that side, did ya? Did ya? But anyways, greetings creatures and humans alike. I am JJK Dog, and tonight we shall be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen chapters 256 to 259. And y'all probably guessed, I've been loud on this one compared to my normal streams. Well, there's a good reason for that. For you see, the family members have decided to do a bit of a family vacation for the weekend. So I am pretty much by my lonesome, which means I can be as loud as I want to be! Yeah! But yeah, I'm gonna use this opportunity to play like a really good horror game on Saturday. The game that we have chosen is Sorcerers, which I chosen based on y'all's vote on the Twitter page. Which for those of you that ain't following, what are you doing? Go check it out. It's Twitter/MatchIQDog. You can't miss it. But yeah, y'all voted for that one. So we're gonna be playing that Saturday. And I'm gonna be as loud as I can be. So hope y'all are excited because I'm probably gonna get some scares. But anyways, we kind of got like a full schedule for this weekend. Tonight is the JJK. Tomorrow will be some art. Saturday will be the game Sorcerers. And Sunday is gonna be Spiral. So yeah, I hope y'all are excited for this as I am. And then I'll probably take a break Monday or Tuesday. Just to kind of recharge the batteries, you know what I mean? But anyways, enough talking around. Let's go ahead and get started with this, shall we? Boop. Ah, here we go. I am on the right one, right? Yeah, I am. Never mind. I got the room mixed up for another room. Now then. Why can't I unleash a black flash whenever I want? Why do you think I could, in the first place? Because of the 6 eyes? They say that black flash is a distortion of space that occurs when cursed energy and a physical strike lands within 0.0000001 second of each other. Personally, I think that definition is a bit lackluster. I mean, if that's the whole secret behind it, then I could land it at will. For instance, if I load up my fist with cursed energy and throw a punch, that cursed energy is either 1, the type that will strengthen my fist, or 2, the type that will crash into my opponent, or 3, the type that will do both. It's not just the timing of the hit. Depending on the blend, it's a toss-up. And it's not like anyone can even control the dirt type. Well, anyone except for me. On top of that, the blend needs to change depending on the environment. Things like your physical condition or your opponent's cursed energy. This might make you laugh, but I personally think there's some connection with temperature and humidity. Black flash is a spatial phenomenon after all. The point is, there's no correct answer as to how to unleash a black flash. When I'm really going for it, I corroborate my curse technique into my strikes, ultimately making it come down to luck even for me. I mean, Nanami consecutive black flash record is higher than mine. Having said that, if we're talking about total number, I'm higher. I clean up quick, so there's no time to land them consecutively. Including the one he landed on me, that's his second black flash. The guy that just got slammed and the other one must be the potential backup Yuta was talking about. This ain't good. He's gonna start getting momentum. We gotta get the hell out of here. He might have regained his reverse curse energy output like Gojo Sensei did. Who are those 2 guys anyways? The fact that Yuji and the others aren't saying anything must mean those 2 are allies of Jujutsu High. I have to help him put Sukuna in the dirt before he regains her curse first technique. Ooh, here we go with a fight! At it. Looks like they're gonna kick up. He's also gonna try to pin him down with some bars. And, ooh, they were able to do it. And, Joso with the piercing blood. But he missed. Let's see. Maki's coming in. She's got her blaze. However, I don't think it's enough. They're clashing evenly. What's with that movement? They're using the air itself as footing. Ooh. Black Flash! His third one? Ooh, the output of his base flashes is increasing too. Shit! Supernova! Let's see. Oh, he moved faster than the flashes he got behind me? Oh, shit! Yeah, shitting. That's his fourth Black Flash. Very good, but he was able to capture him. He reduced the damage by making armor from his blood? Yes! Hit him! Hit him good! That's right. No matter how fire up he gets during his Black Flashes, Yuji's blows will keep weakening his cursed energy output and control of his body. Do it, Yuji! Right. See. We've done enough, Lauren. We're retreating. Miguel, John, no. There's still more I could do. Are you sure about that? Let's see. Okay, he grabs his collar. Wait. That's his hand? Usually can't yet use the conversion effectively. Which is why I need to keep looking after him. Yuji knows piercing blood? Holy shit! And he hits him too! Oh, he's coming in for a punch? At that moment, just as my Tito has sensed from Itadori, Yuji, and Shibuya, Sukuna felt the same premonition of an oncoming Black Flash. However, what? Wait, why is his eyes so heart-shaped? My eyes are glued to that sorcerer. My awareness shifted from the brat. It isn't just body that I can clutch with hard catch. Cutie honey. Once I've had a hold of someone, I can even seize their heart. Black Flash! Yes! Woo! Unleashing his potential with a single blow, beneath scattering sparks of black. Yuji Itadori's awakens. Holy shit! Okay, we're gonna go to the next chapter. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, go take a drink. Okay, went down too much. Lack. Okay. Itadori Yuji. What exactly is he? He's the Chinchaku Shout. Couldn't tell you from which body of theirs though. I felt something from him deeply reminiscing of you, Sukuna-sama. That was before we laughed at his hilarious expression. It's not simply the leftover dregs of your power, but closer to an empty husk, actively retaining elements of yourself. Blame Shishiku. He wouldn't have a kid for no reason. The one Shishiku coupled up with was likely a fragment of myself, reincarnated. Our souls are the same. A fragment of you? I was to be a twin, but I rejected such fate. Forced by my own mother's blight, I consumed a fragment of myself on the brink of starvation. His soul bounced around aimlessly until it eventually fell into Shinchiku's hands. You know this already, but Yuji Itadori was bred as a player in the cooling games, having sealed one of my fingers. That much was likely necessary to ensure his strength as a vessel. Is that so? Does this mean within Yuji Itadori lies a latent potential equal to Sukuna-sama? Why does he have claws? Ooh, Black Flash! Let's see. And Black Flash! Oh, they're equal. Wait. What's with the scissors showing up? Snip, snip, snip. Oh, that broke. Oh, we got cut by Black Flash. It's the same technique. Yet the error in the sorcerer using it brings about a sizable disciplinary. How foolish. A freshly learned technique means low output. What's more troublesome are these blows. Do whatever you want. Why are you even asking us? I mean... Wait. Oh. You want us to let you use Nanami's curse tool? Okay, use whatever you want. Okay, yeah, we already read that. You're Nanami-san's old friend. Or rather, you've known him the longest, so... Huh? You saw way more of him since we graduated. He had that whole stint away from the school after all. There's so much more casual about this than I thought there'd be. But we were already on a third-year system back then, even though we're a technical college. I also happen to think that the weapon is best in your hands, Ino-kun. Let's see. We mean it. Nanami trusts you more than anyone else. Number 4. Wii Ooh, we got hit. It's a dragon! Let's see. Well, shit. Black Flash! Another hit. This brat. He's been changing Black Flashes like it's nothing. Does he intend to climb up to my level? There goes Karen too. I'm sorry, Nanami-san. This is way out of my league. Okay. Ooh, he was able to grab hold of the fist and he knocks him back. He's completely unfazed by my combination of strikes and slashes. Ooh, he's getting cut up. Black Flash! Ooh, Black Flash! You goddamn brat! Wait. What? Where's my window? Oh my goodness, I forgot to hold it up. Hang on. Okay, let's see. We got this page where they talk about Yuji and Shizuku and stuff. Then we got right here that he's got claws. And then right here they're doing some combination with Black Flash. Another Black Flash. Let's see. They're jumping. He does a snip snip. And then he breaks it apart and attacks. Let's see. Black Flash. He says the same technique and stuff. Then we got to the part about Nanami's curse tool and how Ino is going to use it. He uses number 4 Wii U as he summons a dragon. It's a dragon! Let's see. And then Yuji was able to come up with Black Flash again. This sprite's been changing. Yeah. He's like, there goes Korean 2. I'm sorry, this is out of my league. Let's see. Now they're duking it out with more, he's completely unfazed by the strikes and flashes. Black Flash. Black Flash. Now we're here. Where he says, you goddamn brat! You know what? For someone on my level, I think I did a pretty good job. Kick his ass. Black Flash! And it looks like that is it for that chapter. Okay. We're going to the next one. Which is 258. And this time, to make sure that I don't mess it up, here we go right here. Alright. After his 2 Black Flashes, Gojo Satoru was able to establish a unique reverse curse technique related to his awakened state. What set this relay apart was the operation burden of the technique being dispersed throughout the separate regions of his brain. In a similar fashion, the King of Curses, Ryumen Sukuna, could regenerate his severed hands and crush the sorcerers of Jujutsu High. Or so he should have been able to. If not for the 7 Black Flashes by Yuji Itadori's hands, struck directly at the boundary between his and Fujiguro Megumin's soul. Such an onslaught trampled Sukuna's hope at recovering his reverse curse technique. Well fought, Lauren. You're a master at your craft. Heaven is so close. However, you've gotta be shitting me! What? Domain expansion. Malevolent Shrine. Is Mahito here? The king's domain, traveling along the sparks of black, returns to its master. Uh-oh. Let's see. By altering the hand signs and utilizing a part of the brain unaffected by infinite void, Ryuman Sukuna employed his curse technique alongside his barrier technique. Amidst a maelstrom of uncertainties and impromptu binding files, Ryuman Sukuna rushes of black flashes allowed his malevolent shrine to burst forth once more, with no loss of in output or range. Oh, the birds! No, not the birds! Those who want to fight need either the reverse curse technique or anti-domain tactics. That's a no-go for me. I wasn't talking about you! I believe Yuji and I will manage with reverse curse technique. Huh? Me? Eri, Hakari, Okosu. I've always wondered, how is it that you compensate for your lost blood when regenerating? I don't know. I'm on total autopilot. I go off instinct too. I convert curse energy into blood. There are tons of people who can use the reverse curse technique but can't heal others. One reason is a fundamental difference in use. Another, the body of the target refusing the treatment. There are cases where the curse energy of the one healing rejects the process, and the cases where the curse energy of the one being healed doesn't respond to the conversion. Boy, there's a lot of reading. That's why the efficacy of my treatment is often case by case. That's what I thought. My body allows me to convert cursed energy into blood. Let's see. If Yuji and Sorcerers are brothers, he should gain a body capable of that alongside some cursed techniques. That's not all. Our body allows us to compensate for the technical aspects of the technique. That means the main limiting factors behind reverse curse technique, it immerses curse energy expenses, doesn't apply to us, or so I think. Let's see. Which is to say the hurdle for you to learning it much lower than it is for everyone else. There, I finally read it. That's why I like switch training to be done once with someone who can use reverse curse technique. Switch training? My technique is the teleportation of targets. If I'm with you, I'm able to transport you to a place or person that I previously marked. I see. We thought of the soul and body as two separate entities. If the body is the box, the soul is its content. Right? I see. Think of that box as a person's birthday present. We can't swipe the box content of our own accord. Let's listen to this whole explanation. However, if we have the permission of the individual, the box's content can be taken. Which is to say, I'm able to swap the souls of two marked individuals. Blah! What's up? That just reminds me of the body and soul altering abilities of this cursed spirit I fought, Mahito. Will the shape of the body and soul be stretched if they're swapped? There's no need to worry. I can swap the contents without opening the box. No one can tell whether or not the contents of an unopened box have been temporous, wouldn't you say? Itadori, the speed of your growth as a sorcerer has been tremendous. Do you know why that is? What? Perhaps my innate talent? It was Sukuna. Look at that face! Look at that face! He's just like, If you do certain movements over and over again, whether it be in sports or whatever, it becomes a muscle memory. Sukuna operated his techniques in your body, which means your body remembers using extreme special grade Sisitsu. You can thank him for your exceptionally quick understanding and growth. We'll be doing the same practice with switch training. You'll swap with me first. I'll hammer into your body my curse energy manipulation in a fundamental and a foundational barrier technique, the simple domain. So that's how they were able to do it. Okay. Isn't there a binding foul preventing simple domain from being taught to outsiders in the new shadow school? Not to worry. I've taken care of that. Why do you look so happy? In a single month, the limit for swapping souls is twice per one person. Please consider your pairings wisely. New shadow style. Simple domain. That's excellent. I can tell the domain is incomplete. There must be an opening somewhere I can endure this. Itadori Yuji was correct. Even at this 11th hour, Ryuman Sukuna made no attempt at lowering the complexity of his domain. As was in Shibuya, he offered no restraint to output nor effective range. By developing his domain in an outer shell barrier, the binding foul that allows an escape route disappears. This not only resulted in a narrow range, but also changes his domain operation. Within a materialized landscape, the sure hit effect would activate. However, in his current... it would have otherwise been impossible to see Sen and Maki's unbounded by cursed energy. However, in his current state, Ryuman Sukuna will be unable to maintain such a high-level domain. It would take 99 seconds. Let's see. In just 99 seconds, Malevolent Shrine would collapse. Barret! 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 Yoshi! Oh, he's getting cut up! He's missing a leg! He's on dialysis and he's missing a leg. The fight just stopped. We endured it. Furnace open. Fuck! Dang it, we forgot all about that. Oh well. We're gonna go to 259. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in real quick, that way we can read it. The trick of conversion? It looks like I'll be doing swap training with Okosu Senpai and Kusakabe Sensei. So I need to work on blood manipulation the hard way. We only have 1 month. Give me every piece of advice you got. Convergence. It's kinda like this. You like that. Yeah, a little. Seriously, dude. I love Jozo. He's my favorite character. Think of bathing in hot water. You can feel the heat come in compressing your entire body. In that same way, you can expand your blood vessels, creating a vague outline of your body. I hate English. I can't read. That's a basic foundation of blood manipulation. Like when you piss yourself. Whatever works. Convergence is a technique that compresses your blood. Meaning, we can use a sponge or paper, anything that can be crumbled in your hands easily. To help with imaging, it's a similar filling cans or clay works too. So, this is what it means to teach someone. Supernova. Ask me about Supernova. For starters, we don't have to make blood manipulation a potent weapon for Itadori. It'll be better for him to get the basics and... the basics of stitching and stopping blood down. He's so mad about it. Okay. Ryuma Sukuna can only open a furnace door after preparing his ingredients, cleave and dismantle. Despite their absurd firepower, the flames within the furnace lack both speed and range. To amend this, Sukuna he undertook another binding foul. Outside of his domain, furnace cannot be used on multiple targets. This binding foul enables Sukuna to not only reduce all within the malevolent triumph's range to dust, but ensured that all the resulting particles were matted in the explosive cursed energy akin to furnace. On top of this, Sukuna defined altered the functionality of the domain to one that only allows entry to living beings, maintaining the shrine's output while sealing it airtight. Boy, there's a lot of explanation in this manga, isn't there? Uh-oh. This is our victory. Is that arrow? Thermobaric explosives and the transformed particles matter dance, raining down on every inch of the domain. The heat of furnace spread the detonations immediately, birthing scalding, instantly compressing and decompressing shockwaves, ensuring the death of all living beings within the domain. An attack capable of instantaneously obliterating Mahoraga back in Shibuya. This is Ryuman Sukuna's ultimate move. He basically unleashed a nuke. That's basically what you're telling me. He unleashed a mother alpha nuke. On top of constantly altering the necessary... Oh my goodness gracious, why can I not read? Blah. Okay. On top of constantly altering the necessary conditions of his barrier technique, the repeated use of binding fouls to alter his effective range meant that during his battle with Gojo Satoru, the furnace remained cooled, as Sukuna didn't have the freedom to unseal his flames. Yuji. Jozo? What are you doing? No! 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 Why can I not change? Wait. There you go. Sorry, my thing was acting up, but... No! You can't do this! Yeah, you can't! I'm sorry. I was useless during training. Your big brother tends to do things instinctively. Show... No! Instinctively, huh? You really hit the nail on the head. Yuji, you gotta grab someone with first curse technique much faster than I did. Not thanks to me. Sukuna just happened to use a lot of my body. Don't be so modest. It's only natural for a little brother to surpass his big brother. That isn't any reason for you to leave. Well, I need to apologize to Sukakumo too. Yuji, I'm sorry. I'm leaving you in your own hands again. That's what you're worried about? You were there for me when I needed someone the most. That's more than enough. Is that so? Are you there, big brother? I'm here. I'm so cold, big brother. It's okay. Let's talk. As long as we're talking, we can forget about the code. Our 150 years were all but a few days to Yuji. Thank you, Yuji. Thank you for being my little brother. Thank you, big brother. Of course. Of course I gotta kill off my favorite character. They always do this to me. Damn it. Man, this sucks. This sucks big time. Okay, let's just read this on. Jujutsu Itdatori always told himself he was nothing but a cog in a machine, that he'll fulfill his role as needed. He should have been able to repay his brother who gave his life protecting him. Yet as his eyes fell upon scorched earth, cool, still air, and settled dust, he found his conviction shaken to his roots. Sukuna? Toto? What's he doing here? I see, Mr. Toto. Using my crows and your technique, we can evacuate people from within Sukuna's domain. Being caught in that domain means instant death. I can't guarantee it'll save lives, but it's worth trying. Naturally, you'll be situated outside of the domain, so it'll require your extending the effective range of Boogie Oogie by quite a bit. You'll likely have over 4 targets to manage too. Do you think you and that arm of yours is really up to the task, Mr. Toto? I can't be certain, but I can still feel it. It's throbbing beat. The pulse of Boogie Oogie. I can't believe it. We can't let Brother know about this plan. You know why, don't you, Miss May? Their residents, indeed. Yuji Itadori and Ryuma Sukuna were 2 souls inhabiting one body. Although severed, their connection runs thick. I heard that the Yasuhachi bridge mission was triggered by Itadori's swallowed finger resonating with one in the wild. There's a sensing that Itadori-kun may Let's see. You think that he'll unconsciously reveal the plan's detail to Sukuna? Correct. Let's see. We'll do the same with the details behind Okosu's plan. Inform him to enact it only moments before. Furthermore, we cannot let Brother know any of this. Locked and shut. My mouth is as tight as a purse string. His plan with Meme, the time spent fine-tuning his technique alongside Okosu Yuta, Toto himself being unable to verify the safety of his allies, the fact that he couldn't swap Itadori or Shoso, who were caught in the epicenter of Ryuma Sukuna's domain, there simply wasn't enough time to tell Yuji Itadori all of this. Why, you ask? I'm sorry, brother. However, Toto. Everyone else is most likely fine. Most likely fine? I believe him. That's all I can do right now. Because, after using his domain, Ryuma Sukuna has entered a state in which it is painstakingly difficult to use his curse technique. Oh, we're about to have the major brother smackdown. We may have lost a brother, but we gain another. Oh man, it's about to go down. It's going down. I'm yelling, Sukuna, you better run. And you better get ready because we're gonna beat your fucking ass. Unfortunately though, we're gonna have to save that for the next Jujutsu Kaisen stream. Because that is the last chapter, and what a way to end it out. But yeah, I like it. But my man Choso, he had to die. They just had to freaking kill him. And this sucks. What's a creature to do? What's a creature to do? Well, I say the next one will be pretty good. And speaking of which, I think we don't got that much more left. Let's see. We got 3 more streams left. 3 more streams. So I need you guys that's going to be watching this on YouTube, I need y'all to start thinking of a game plan about what next manga to read. And then I'm going to have to take my sweet time building a whole new room, which is going to be fun. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this out. And oh yeah, what are we going to think about the next couple of chapters? Basically, Yuji and Toto is going to kick Sukuna's ass and make him pay for everything he's done. Especially to Chozo. But we're going to have to wait about that till next time. So until then, thank you guys for coming on this fantastic Jujutsu Kaisen stream. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did, as we got to see Itadori kicking some ass. And Chozo making the ultimate sacrifice for Toto to come in for them to kick more ass. And if you wish to see more of these, check me out on my Twitch page. Also check me out on Twitter, along with my Game and React and my main YouTube channel. And leave a like and subscribe for that too. And with that, I bid this show adieu. So see you guys. So long. Bye bye. Okay, bye. I'm gonna have fun this weekend. See you guys.